How's it going, everyone? My name is Pix, and welcome to another episode of the Stanley Parable. Okay, I think I don't have so much time, so this video will be really short, I hope. Okay, if you haven't checked my first video, go check it out so you kind of understand what the fuck's going on with this game. Okay, let's begin.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cut it until the part that it's different.
Foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
But
in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Okay.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
That wasn't planned. Fuck. Okay, so in the first video, I accidentally removed the power cord, so I just gonna pick the phone. Let's see what happens. Okay, I did what I did what you said.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Okay.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Son of a
I'm trying to
bitch.
make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No, fuck you.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah, okay, apparently I am. What the fuck?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
But I just died. I don't want to die. I just died. I don't want to die anymore. Okay, good morning, employee. Please K
Stanley
on
is
the
quite a
keyboard.
boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button.
Motherfucker.
Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
What if I don't press it? Nothing?
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Great.
And so
No,
he began
what the
to
fuck?
fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he
Where's the
stepped
TV?
out from his desk to realize that
What the
all
fuck
of
was
his
the TV?
coworkers, his boss, everyone in the building vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press E to never.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And
Okay.
he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I wanna get into bed. Bless you, tell you what.
But there is no
I love.
answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always
Okay,
has.
I think I know.
Nothing has changed. The longer
So
he
where is
spends
this
here,
going?
the more invested he gets. The more he forgets
I
which
think
life is the real one.
They're going to
And I'm trying to tell him this.
turn
That in
me
this world, he can never be anything but an
to
observer.
the intro.
That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again.
Please
and
that.
Stanley pushed a button. And I
Okay, how I did it? I did. I just died. And we.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Not
decided to go to the
beginning to
meeting.
understand.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Right. What does it mean? That's it. Okay, so I think I get another ending. I don't know if that was an ending. It was so weird. This game's so weird. I don't get it, but it's cool. Yeah, it's awesome. And okay, that's it for today. I don't have so much time, so yeah. Hope you like yeah. Leave a like, leave a comment down below. So I don't know if you understand something of this shit. And yeah. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.